Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim. I'm Landros, and for some reason my thing didn't show up, but I didn't know if I was going live yet or not. So anyway, we are back, and it looks like we are crawling into bed here, which is good. This kid, I think we checked this last time. He's done. He's finished everything. I'm basically wrapped up with him. He's got his A. We got another day till he ages up to be a teen, which is good. That's fine. We probably won't be here though, to be honest with you, because we're gonna leave. I got, oh, they're sleeping in the same bed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do have an extra bed for you, Austin. I could have put you back down here. Didn't mean to do that to you. I did, because we actually did this with Luke. Let me go ahead and bring you down here. I know you need to eat, but I don't want you to get used to taking that bed. So we'll go ahead and do this. Let you get up and eat something in just a minute. Dallas, in a minute, I'm going to switch you out of something. First of all, before I actually forget, I got a bunch of stuff in this inventory. I'm going to leave it all in here, even though I probably shouldn't. But we're going to take this, and he's going to be leaving soon. We've maxed out our career, so we are good. I don't actually have to go back to work anymore at all if I don't want to. Now, Austin does, obviously, because he's got quite a bit to do. But Dallas is finished. He's got himself to level 10. As far as our unlocks, if you go in there, you can see what we've unlocked so far, which I'll just go and do that real quick. Um, Basically, I always go over here to look at the styled rooms, and it should show up that he should have gotten one. All these are unlocks, I think, down here. I wish you could pull these up a little bit. Some of them are. Like this one is, this one, let's see. We should have gotten the astronaut one. Alright, that's the Space Ranger. We won't get that one. Where is it at? I'm sure it's around here. It's got to be one of these. Eh, whatever. It's one of these rooms over here that we've probably already unlocked, and apparently I don't see it yet, but it's one of them. Gosh, there's a lot in there. Alright. I had no idea that there was this many. There we go. It's that one. So, okay, so we can actually buy this room if we want, which gives us another rocket. And I guess this control center or whatever, mission control, all this stuff would be kind of cool to have if you had a big room, big lot. But the Sims 4 doesn't give you that big of lots that you can put all that stuff in unless you get one of those massive ones. And I really don't want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and just let it be. All right, you guys are all sleeping. I'm going to let you just go until somebody gets up. I don't know who's up first, but it probably will be. Is it you? Probably you. See, when you get up, worst thing that you have to deal with is probably take a shower, and then you. I already told you to go eat. And then Dallas, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go on an adventure. I'm so excited. I get to go somewhere different. Get to go do something. So, got a lot of people that aged up. I don't know that we saw anything here about Luke, although we already know that Luke's pregnant. So, or his wife is pregnant, not him. But that's already a thing. So we'll get them soon. Yeah, I did open up all the gift mail in there. There was not much. More lumps of clay. So it was, and future cubes. Nothing too exciting at all. Alright, you guys, stop it. Don't talk to kids. In fact, eat. Don't talk. Alright, don't know why I had them all on speed 3, but I did. Alright, you're on. Okay, you're up and ready to go. Whoa! Alright, at this point, I haven't really done any traveling in a while, so this will be kind of neat for us. We're not going to take everybody, we're just going to go with Dallas. He really needs to just be by himself. And if we want to, we could go bring, what's his name over, or Austin with us at another time. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to change his aspiration and get him a jungle aspiration, which should be under location, no. I believe it's under nature. So we've got this one, the Jungle Explorer. So we've got quite a bit of stuff here we get to work on, and I think isn't there another one that goes with it? I think it's this one, yeah, Archaeology Scholar. So we've got 2 of these to work on, and quite a bit of stuff. We've got a new skill we have to work on. I'm I'm thinking that we start off with the Jungle Explorer first because that we're going to have to do all that stuff before we go into the jungle as well. Okay, he's got some time off from his job if we want to take it. He's got 5 days, so we can use all 5 days if we want. And I'm thinking that we'll just use what we need. What we'll do first, I put his Book of Life in his inventory, so he's got that to take with him. And we're going to go travel. We're going to take a vacation, and it's just going to be him, poor guy. Yeah, you guys got to stay home. We are going to miss Han aging up to be a teen, which is okay. I'm assuming he'll age up on his own, but that's fine. We've seen kids age up, and
Mimlet.
we'll figure out what he gets when we come back. We'll see something different. I've never done it.
Beamy from.
All right, so here we go. We're actually going to our loading screen, and we could go to Granite Falls, or we go to Selvadorada, which of course we're going here because that's what we want to do. Now you got choices. You can actually go over to one of these lots, which is big, and he's got plenty of money. This would be great if we brought the whole family. So with this one, but I really don't think we need to spend that much. Typically, I go for either this one, which is a cheap one, or this kind of moderate in the middle one. It's not bad. It's 3 bedrooms. He doesn't need it, but you've got plenty of space, and this one's got the bugs. This one has actually got good traits. This one over here, great for a romantic evening, a romantic getaway, and this one would be good. So really, this is just for big families. I think our best bet's going to be to go over here to this one. So we're going to take it at $600 a day, and let's see. Let's just jump in here. We're going to stay for at least 3 days. We always have the option to extend, so let's just go ahead and just book it for 3 days, and we'll go from there at that point, and we'll see what we can get. If we need more, we'll take more. If we don't, we don't. Because if you finish everything, you want to come home, you come home. But I always like to just start with 3, add as I need it. Same thing in Granite Falls. I don't ever just like load up a huge long trip because sometimes you're bored, you want to come home. Okay, here is our base camp. For those of you who do not have this pack, this is what it's going to look like for us. It's great. It's really easy. Has all the things that we need. We've got this right here, which is the archaeology bench, and we can actually take it with us rather than buying our own. I hate to do that. I actually kind of like to get my own, but it is a cheap and easy way. If you just want to grab it and take it with you, you can. But we're going to go down to the actual main part of town and get our own in just a minute. But other than that, really, that's about all. There is a doll here if I want to go play with it. I guess I don't know if you can do anything with it yet. You can put it in inventory, but that's about it. But no, there's really not anything I want to do here. I want to go over to the actual town thing, wherever it's at. And it's hard for me to find places. Oh, here it is. So we're going to go over here, and let's just have him... can you just go into this lot? Yeah, go visit the bar. You don't have to actually go to the bar, but you can just go to the outside area, which is going to be fine, but we are going to want to go into the bar at the same time. So that's why I figured let's just go to the bar first, and we'll go from there. Alright, okay, at this point, he's in good shape, but these are the merchant tables that will actually be coming with a lot of stuff pretty soon. But what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here, see what this guy's got to offer. We're going to try something first. One of the things he wants to do is eat a Selvadorada meal. Now, he's probably not hungry. Well, yeah, he's a little hungry. Let's go ahead and try something over here. Doesn't matter what you want. You can pick whichever one you like. And let's just go ahead and do this one. It's probably one of the more expensive ones, but we're going to do it. And hopefully we will get at least that one marked off for us. Now, we do need to buy some stuff from the Marketplace Tavern, or from the Marketplace tables, which will be showing up soon. Just gotta wait on the people to get here. But there you go. So you got your first meal. I think you might actually learn how to make these, if I'm not mistaken. I don't quite remember. But maybe not. Now, unfortunately, I did not put my disguise on, but we're going to go do that in just a minute because I don't want to deal with these idiots all day. So let's go find a bathroom real quick, which there is one in here. In fact, there's a couple. Alright, let's just take a look. Roll up these walls so I can see. Doesn't look like there's a male or female. It looks like it's kind of a whatever. Let's do our celebrity disguise. So let's get Dallas over here and take care of this. That way we don't have these guys bothering us everywhere we go, which I think is a little bit obnoxious. And it gives us a time for maybe these tables. I see one of them's open. I don't know if the other one's open yet or not, but we'll buy a couple of things from them. The statue is right there in the center, so it's real easy. Just go take a look at it real quick, and that's not a big deal for us at all. It also does give you some oh, he doesn't like it. I guess he didn't like that at all. Overwhelming flavor. We haven't really had a whole lot of this type of food, so of course he doesn't like it. We're going to go take a look at the statue, which is one of his wishes that he wants to do for his aspiration. It's a good way to get some culture skill as well. I think it gets you started on it. Typically these things will kind of guide you through the basics and get you started. It's not hard. It's not that bad, but you really want to just kind of get yourself into the culture skill first before you just head off into the jungle. And that's basically what I'm doing. Alright, so there she is. Oh, we got 24 hours to pay our bills. Well, you can do it from here. Let's see if... Oh, 13,000 is a lot of money for bills, isn't it? I'd be having a heart attack if that was me. Alright, so while he takes care of this, we got that one marked off. Let's go take a look at the table and see what we've got. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of great stuff here. We're going to buy one of these dolls just because, you know, you might as well. Liquid Rush. I don't usually buy it, but let's go ahead and grab it. And we're going to purchase this flower. I don't really need to buy all this stuff, but I was hoping I'd get something better. Here you got your... This is kind of like your dried food from Sims 3. So we're going to grab some, even though we don't really need it. But it's just something there. And these things will change over time. So if you don't see something you like, which I don't see everything I want, wait and come back. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. We're going to go ahead and actually... Let's do this. First of all, we're going to do our friendly introduction to this guy. Hey, 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 hey. Don't run away. Talk to this guy that you just bought from. And then he's also got a few things to see if he's got something we can buy from him as well. Alright. Okay, so here's some more things that you don't see on the table, but you can buy from him as well. We've already got this first book. We've already bought it, and it's at our house. Don't need any of this other stuff. If you want to take the bed, you can. We're not going to need any of this. If you had a dog, you could bring a bowl. We don't need the cabin. I mean, I could buy one, but I don't think I need one. Not when we have the, whatchamacallit, Book of Life. Now, this right here, this table would be great if you want to use your computer, but we're going to buy the pop-up bench because I told you I wanted to get one. The rest of the stuff, I'm probably not going to do anything with it. I don't think I need it. Yeah, let's just take a look through. It looks like that's about all. I'm going to go ahead and grab just one of those. It's basically all I need. Probably ought to buy two, but I'm not really going to. Now, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and ask him about new stock. And also, we're going to talk to him a little bit about his culture. So if you go look, it should be under friendly, and you should see some stuff showing up in here. Ask about the jungle, anything with this symbol. You're going to start building your culture skill. So discuss your local heritage, and you want to just kind of work your way through it. Obviously, you're still getting that option. You can buy directly from him through these interactions. One of the the tables. See how fast it is to move the skill up? It doesn't go very fast, or it doesn't go slow at all. It goes really, really fast. I'm debating whether I buy another one. I really am, because Austin's going to need one when we go home too. And I kind of like to have them both do the same thing, but maybe not. Alright, let's ask about the ruins as well. Let's see. You can pretty much max out the culture skill all in about, just a couple of minutes really, but with one sim. So you don't have to go meet everybody in town. But just keep talking to him a little bit, asking him these things. You don't get that many different options, so you just kind of have to spam through and see what you can find. I saw a few, but I wanted to go look at some of the other ones further along because we've seen those. Alright, let's go ahead and just see what else he's got. Level 4. It only goes to 5, so you don't have much to do. Alright, we're going to go through the rest as well and just see what else he shows up on the top here. Uh,
Something, eh?
let's see.
Soy
Discuss
grip.
local heritage. We did. The rest of this, inquire about local myths. That would be a new one. So I guess you do get a fair amount of interactions here. You really do. I should take that back. They did give you quite a bit. All right, learn about the history of local goods. Now let's take a look at our skills here. We're right there. So we just about maxed it out. There you go. All right, now at this point, we really are ready to start traveling, but I don't see anything that I want. I'm going to go over here and see if he's got any other stuff. He's got drinks. Yeah. Try one of these drinks. I don't think we've ever tried anything. We've never used that, so I'm going to have him go do that real quick. We're in no big rush to get over to the jungle, but while we're waiting, we'll get his fun to go back up. Social's good, but he is a little hungry, and I am going to actually go inside, I think, and get something else. All right. He can order off the secret menu at the food stall, so if you want to, at this point, you can go look at the secret menu now that you've hit level 5. So these are the new items that he could get if he wants. So we might as well just start. Let's start low this time because we went really high on the first one. But we'll get something else to eat. He doesn't really need it, but, you know, while he's here, might as well. And as you can tell, definitely do the celebrity disguise. It's making our life already a lot easier. That was a kind of interesting trick he just did there with the plate, if you noticed. Did he actually... Alright. He can now make this at home whenever he wants. Alright. So he can now make that drink. Did he actually learn how to make that first meal? Because I don't remember seeing that, but it might have. Also, while I'm doing this, I need to go back and take a look at something first. Okay, this was all earlier. We got the culture skill. I don't think we learned that meal. It's not like the ones in city living, I don't think. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we got some money. Let's see. He's becoming more acquainted, be able to share pictures of his vacation here. That's fine. Many things in the jungle that can poison you. We have developed a cure, but it requires bone dust to make. If you find yourself poisoned, bring a pile of bone dust to any local to trade for a poisoned antidote. So that's good information to know. I didn't remember that, so I'm glad I'm going back and reading these. I wouldn't normally do these because, you know, usually I just fly through it, but since I don't play this one very often, I need to kind of go back and really look at it again. Alright, so this is just basically telling us that he's getting better with, he's got new guitar songs he can play because of his culture skill. Here it says, a while ago I made my way across the rope bridge. That broken dam may have caused some trouble, but it created a breathtaking waterfall. It would be a great place to take a special someone for a romantic moment. Okay. I guess it's Amaskans, or is it the Omiskans built traps into their temple. I don't know how to say it. I really don't. They didn't intend for the traps to keep everyone out. If you've honed your mind and body, you can easily get past some of the traps. Well, he's definitely going to be able to get past them because we've got plenty of skills for this. All right, looks like that's about it. And then I thought he was going to order that food. I thought he had it. Maybe he put it in his inventory. It doesn't look like it. I know he still has something in there. He has this right here. I guess he just got rid of that. Got rid of it. Well, let's see if you can go ahead and order that again. I want to see if you can make it. I was hoping he actually could make it. Or maybe he's just busy talking like me. I don't know. Oh, he didn't like it? Yeah, I guess not. It was normal, that's why, because he's got that quirk. So, that's all right. He may not like it, but he's going to have to at least sample it. So, give us a try. Our next big thing is to just go into the jungle and start working. So we're going to be doing that in a little bit. But I wanted to just get him through this first. As you can see, that culture skill was pretty easy. He's got 6 days, so I definitely have to remember when we go back home, we've got to roll his age back. And I meant to do that before we left because I didn't know how long we were going to be here. But we could always go home and come back. It's not like we're stuck here and can't leave. So it's not that hard. And you don't have any downtime or wait time before you travel again, so you can go whenever you feel like it. Alright, I'm just hoping he gets... I want to know if he can learn this skill, but I was really hoping this would happen, and looks like you don't have what I need. Is there anything else you're gonna have? That's really all. Okay, that's about it. I already have all that, so I don't need it. Okay, good. All right, so he does learn how to make it. So at this point, if you want to make new recipes, this is something you do just like city living, and so he can get that out of the way. Why don't we go in here and let's just go meet a few people. Let's talk to this guy. He's kind of interesting looking. He's an old guy. Oh, he's gone. I guess he's not that interesting. Let's go look at some of these people. Go ahead and say hi to this guy. Might as well. We're just waiting on the other tables to come with new stuff, because what I really want is to buy a machete, if I can get one. It should show up eventually, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But we'll start anyway. But I'd kind of like to have one before I go.
Shabini Jabez, Turp sister.
And there wasn't one in any of the other places to get, but there might be a way to buy one. I'm not quite sure. Alright. You're supposed to be best friends after you say hi. You know that, don't you? I guess not. Oh, look at Lucas. And he came over here. Alright, go ahead and do your bestie's relationship or bestie's friendship with him, even though he's not a local. This guy is. Alright. Trying to find locals is not that hard, but there are a lot of people like these. Some of these people are not locals. Alright, wait a minute. These guys are probably... Yeah, he's a local. So let's go ahead and just do an introduction here. Hang on, buddy. Are you local? No. Alright, well, maybe. I don't know. Are you going to talk to this guy yet? I guess not. Alright. He's a local. Now, you can do the Selvadorada introduction, which I haven't done yet. We'll go ahead and do that with this guy. Alright. Now you've made your friendship here. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop. Let's go over and talk to this guy. I told you to do. Where's it at? Right, go do your introduction. Something different. Alright. So, that's basically it. That's really all there is. The only bad thing is he doesn't get to be best friends like he does with the other one. So, kind of liked saying hi and being best friends instantly, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go out here and see if there's anything else going on. Not a whole lot. Let's see, there's no inventory here. Still don't have anything. Let's see if she's got anything else in her. Ask her about new stock. See what she's got, because sometimes I think that will help get something new. Alright, you can go ahead and say hi and bye to him. We're out of here. Is he hot? He doesn't seem like it. He seems okay. Oh, you guys are talking about something else, I guess. Alright, well, what we're going to do is it's actually really hot out here, so I do want to change him into his, probably into his summer clothes. Let's take a look and see what he's got here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and actually see if he feels a little bit better. I mean, nobody else is really dressed differently, but we might as well. What are you doing? Are you acting or what? I don't know what he's doing. Right. Do you have new stuff? Please, give me some new stuff. And let's see. Buy supplies and secret wares and see if she's got anything different. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot and see.
Kangaroo.
Alright. Again, I do not see. See, there's a few new things as well because it's art. I don't think that was there. That's one of the sugar skulls, and we're going to go ahead and buy it. It used to be the Day of the Dead challenge that you could get those. Now, if you want a fossilized llama toe, I think that one, I don't know if that's one that you get, but we're going to buy it anyway. Here's your machete. Now, you've already got one, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to buy 4. I don't know why I need that many, but I'm going to do it anyway. You could bring a portable light if you want. I don't know that we really need it. The other guy probably had it. I didn't even notice it. Let's see. You can buy a bunch of this stuff, and I've thought about it. I just haven't decided yet. Here's rose crystal, citrine. You know what? I don't know if I need them. I know that you can eventually put these in like a crown or something and wear them. So we're just going to buy it. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we're just going to buy it since it's here. And the rest of it, this is a relic top that you can get, and you can add to some of the other stuff. Waterfall in a bottle you'd want to have if you want to do like shower in a can. I'll buy some. We'll use it, but I don't really need it with that book of life. So it looks like I think we've got a few other things here that are good. Um, we'll take that, and we are going to go ahead and say hi to the dog real quick. Let's just go do a let's just do a friendly introduction. See if the dog likes us. He seems like a friendly dog. He's a stray. Let's just say hi to him. Is he okay with us? Alright, there you go. Let's give him a treat. And we'll praise the dog. Be nice to him. Get to know him for him a little bit. And let's see. We can talk to him. He's a cute dog. I'd almost like to take him. Just about. Alright. Go ahead and pet the dog. Alright. Again, we could jump right into the jungles if we wanted to, but, you know, I just kind of wanted to do a few other things before we go. And can you pet him again? I forgot what you're doing. You're just talking to him. Did I actually offer friendship yet? No. We'll do that for next. Because it looks like our relationship isn't too bad. But, you know, if this takes us a while, it doesn't matter because we are finished with our job and we're not really going to go back to the job. We're going to use up our vacation days, and if we need to just blow them all over here, that's fine. Only bad thing is we're going to miss poor Han aging up to be a teen, which I don't like that, but it's alright. There you go. So it looks like we've got, well, the dog likes us, so that's a good thing. You want to get to know him again a little bit more? Alright. And I do like this. Okay, the dog's looking like he's going to head on to the house. That's okay. We may run into him again. Let's go inside real quick and let's see what we can do in here. First of all, if you go over here. Alright. I don't think I really wanted to go to the outside. Actually, I did. You have a new dance that you can do, which is the Roomba Sim, if you want. There's some new local dances, and we're going to let Dallas come over here and do some dancing for us. Unfortunately, he's just stuck, waiting for that dog to do whatever, I guess. Can you move now for me? You might have messed me up, dog. I don't like you, but yeah, looks like our poor guy doesn't want to move. I hate to reset you, but I don't think it really does too much to you. How about we just go ahead and reset you real quick, because unfortunately I don't think you're going to move. There you go. Now let's try it. Let's go back in here. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah, I don't really care about you people bothering me, but I just want to make sure he moves. Alright, do I see the machete in here? I know you got 5 of them, so I think we're good. I think we've got plenty of those. And then, of course, up here, if you want to go ahead and dance, we can go dance. You got a new radio station as well, which is the Latin Pop, I guess. We've used it a little bit before. Now, that doesn't look any different from a regular dance, to be honest with you. But there might be other. There we go. Now we got a little bit of a different dance. And he's got the high dancing skill, so he should be able to do pretty much all these new dances. And, of course, with the culture skill, he should be good, too. Alright, you going to ask her to dance, too? You can tell a folk tale about the mother of the jungle. Go ahead and do that with... Are all these people here? These are your friends. 2 of them are your friends, at least. So, let's see if he can do it. Oh, they're still... He's in disguise. You're not supposed to know it's him. Come on. That's not fair. Alright, looks like we're probably not going to get to do the... We're not going to get to do that because he's dancing too much. Alright, stop your dancing. Let's see if you can tell your story real quick. You haven't done much, so you don't have much to tell, but we haven't even gone on our first adventure. But that's alright. Now, as far as any other dances, I don't think there's any other ones. I think that's really it. Alright, so he's got these 2 paying attention. I don't know where she went, but I guess she doesn't want to hear it. Oh, no, she's right here. Alright, so she's listening. So he's telling a group story, and I think at this point, while he's finishing that up, I'm going to go back out here, check these things one more time. Looks like the stall is closed. Alright, here we go. We got some new stuff. So these are some things I do want to get. Let's see. Here's some lightning insulation powder. We'll go over here and buy one of these. Might as well buy a couple of them. And then this is fire foam. Let's see. This one provides all the oxygen deprivation you need without all the rolling around. So basically, if you catch fire, you can take care of all this. So we'll buy a few of these. I don't know if we're going to need them. This one, if you were wondering, it provides an electrical grounding which directs any shocking Selvadoradian insects away from your vital bits. So you want to get these. And we've got plenty of money. I don't really care because we make a lot of money. I'm just going to buy everything. We'll buy it all out. Alright, I think I think about everything. This one, let's take a little couple of keepsakes. We're going to take everything you got, lady. And then we're going to talk to you. We might as well. Let's see what else you've got that you are not showing us. We could always use junk. We're hoarders. Why not? We'll own it. We really will. Alright, if you want to buy a book, in case you are out there and you have nothing else to do, you might want a book. Although he's going to be busy enough, he's not going to need it. The ancient bone dust, I would like to buy some of it, just in case. Let's see, the sugar skull, that's 1 of 9. I think we already bought it, so I don't need another one. Let's see. We got the Lamato, we got the grilled cheese, and the mega cooler. If you want, you could actually take that with you. Again, I don't think I need any of it. I'm still tempted to buy this thing. Let's see. Yeah, let's buy one. We can take it out, put it in the house somewhere. And then the workbench, she's got 3 different versions of it, which we could get. I think we bought all of these, so I don't need those again. If we want a chair to sit in while we're out there, we could get one. We didn't buy this last time. We're going to buy it this time. I don't think I did. You want a traditional harvest basket, which I don't think you could do a whole lot in it. Watcher relic base. I'm going to buy it just because I don't know if half of the stuff, if it's any good or not. So we're just blowing money. So that's the way it goes. All right. So at this point, we've actually gotten quite a bit of stuff here. I think really the best thing for us to do is to just hang out here at the bar, enjoy the locals a little bit. Let's see. Did you talk to her at all? Oh, wait. Don't. Oh, you're going to be romantic with her, aren't you? What are you going to do? Chat with Guadalupe. All right. Why don't we do this? Let's just become best friends with her. And there you go. Now you can talk to her a little bit. Go ahead and actually ask about what new stock she's going to come up with. Hopefully she'll have something. It does change all throughout the day, so, if you come back, you'll catch something new. Let's see. Ask her. Let's see, we've already asked about that kind of stuff. Let's go and see if there's anything back here. While they're running their mouth, I'm going to look at the rest of the stuff. Inquire about the local myths. I don't think we ever got any response on that. I don't think we did. Alright, so she should tell you something. That is the good thing about this, but usually they tell you the same thing over and over, so it's all good. I hate to travel at night, but I was kind of thinking we'd get started at night. But I hate to do it just for the fact that you can't see anything at night. It gets too dark. Alright. Now you can also go over here. You can look at this again or show respect, which we haven't done that yet. We did view it, but we didn't go show respect. So, and our poor little dog is not coming back, is he? I was hoping he would show up again. He ran off. I was enjoying talking to him. Now there are some places, things you can discover here at the base camp. This is what I call the base camp. It's really just the bar, but it's basically in this whole area. So we can look around while he's kind of busy doing his thing. We're just going to look around the grounds here and see if there's anything. You kind of have to go slow and look through it, but it's usually around the different lots. It may take it a while to spawn, but you'll see them. And again, it's hard because it's nighttime, so you don't always catch it as easily. I don't. Some of you guys are probably looking at it screaming, going, "It's right there!" And I don't see anything. But it's not always that easy. Alright, right here should be an avocado tree. Let's go ahead and harvest those. Avocado trees are cool because they actually are, they'll grow in every season. So if you buy them, you can plant a bunch of them out in your yard all year long and then splice them with some other plants. And your garden will be going for quite a while. Love this little area over here. If you want to come play chess, have a barbecue, whatever. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring Austin, but I just didn't really want to do that because I wanted to keep it more Dallas this time. Maybe Austin can come our next trip. We could have gone fishing if we wanted to. I think Austin is working on that. Here we go. I knew we had something we could go find. We're going to go dig that up real quick and just kind of take a look around, see what else you can get into. I'm just kind of showing you this is the basic area that you're going to be in. We'll only be here just for the night. Um, Bathroom here if he needs it, which she kind of does actually, believe it or not. I'm going to go ahead and just jump in there and go to the bathroom. Can't fish off this pier, although I wish you could. You can fish down here at the bottom though. But and then there is this thing which is, I believe, just decorative. Yeah, it's all just decorative. Can't go anywhere with this stuff. It would be cool if you could, but no. If you wanted to look at the lake, that's the lake. Which we're going to go over there. We're going to see the jungle in a little bit. So as soon as it gets to be daylight. In the meantime, while he's doing this, let's just double check, see if I didn't miss anything major. I know there's that one here. And sometimes it takes a while for things to spawn. You guys know that more than I do. Let's see. Up here. Usually there's something up in here, I believe. Or maybe not. There's certain places you can get to and some that you can't. Unless you actually get on that lot. How about you over here? There's a weird place that I've always gotten to and I just for some reason can't get there. Oh well. No luck there. Here's a couple. So I told you, they just start showing up or either they're there and I just can't see them. I'm just as blind as a bat. That's why I don't like to travel at night. In real life and in the game. So that's just who I am. I hate going out at night. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. I'm going to harvest them because I do want to plant them when we go back home in our little garden that we've got going. And then up here, this isn't our place, is it? I don't think it is. There should be places around the edges. And if they don't spawn today, they'll spawn tomorrow. But we probably won't be here for a while, so we're just going to be here for the night. There we go. There's a couple of them over here. Let's just go ahead and dig these things up and get some things out of here. I haven't said it yet, and you know I'm going to jinx it if I do, so that's why I'm not saying it, but hopefully you guys are noticing the same thing I'm noticing. If you know my game, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm very happy about it at the moment. But that's alright. That'll change. It'll change quickly. And probably very violently. Let's go down these paths. I just enjoy doing this. I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a while. And you might as well, if you're going to come do these things, you might as well enjoy it. Enjoy the pack. Alright, let's go over here. Dig these guys up. Oh, you're full. Can't do it. Alright. You said it. I didn't. I didn't say it. So, it's not me. Alright, buddy, what is that? He had something on there. I don't know what that was. Alright, so I guess we got a brand new medal. So there are some new things that you get, and you only get them here. So this is one of those we had to come over here to get them. So I like hearing that little sound, knowing that we've gotten a few new things. Okay, the architecture is really cool too. I do like the buildings. I think we're good at this point. We found a lot. Didn't find everything, I'm sure, but we did find quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything over here that's just like glaringly missing. You're not going to find any of the stuff like down here, any of the dig sites or anything, any of that. But you will find the little digs like we just found, those dig sites. Okay, is this my lot? No, I don't know where my lot is. Go to your lodging when you get done. I'll let you figure it out because I don't know where it is. Alright. There's no limit on the time you can stay here. You can keep extending your vacation as long as you like. So if you want to stay here forever, just remember it's going to cost you a lot of money depending on where you chose to stay. And we didn't choose the cheapest. I probably should have chosen the cheapest, but we've got enough money that really I don't really care. If he's gonna be comfortable, you know, let's go ahead and be comfortable. I don't want him to be sitting in a place that's just a barrel, you know, bottom of the barrel place. Alright, buddy, you're going to have to get this going a little bit quicker. Although it's not that bad because we're trying to kill time before the sun comes up. So, and you've got a book of life, so we don't have to even sleep. So we're not worried about that. Um, of course, we still see all this stuff going on with story progression. We still see all the things happening in town. Looks like Don Lothario got old. He got really old. Let's see. Anybody else that I didn't catch? Um, yeah, you guys will probably catch it before I do because I don't really. It doesn't really register sometimes with me. Um, man, a lot of stuff going on here in the town. All right, he's good. Oh, we got a fossil. Okay, cool. Well, I think those are things we're going to have to get anyway. We're trying to work on this collection slowly but surely. We've got plenty of time to do it, but we are going to work on those after a while. So for now, though, I think we've done pretty much all we needed to do. The culture skill down here is good. You can actually see that you've got that. You really need that to be up there before you start going into the jungle because you're going to get pop-ups, and a lot of your results will come will be based on your skill level in different skills and also in your culture level. So the fact that he's got all these maxed out means he's probably not going to have any issues whatsoever traveling. But if you start a brand new sim going over here into the jungle without any skills, it can be challenging. It really can. All right, this is something we could dig up if we wanted to, but I'm not planning on it. We've got plenty of time tomorrow to do some digging, and we'll be quite busy for a while. We're going to go back to the lodging, which obviously got to go through this, which is not fun. I hate loading screens, but it's all right. It just kind of breaks it. You're in this really nice area, and then all of a sudden this big white screen, which just kills it for me. I hate loading screens. But we're going to go over here. Let's see. You've got a bathtub. Let's go ahead and take yourself a nice... Let's go take a bath with soaks. We're going to do a muscle relaxing one because you know what? Poor guy. He's always grinding away. I'm just going to give him a little bit of a break so he can enjoy himself. And when he gets done, I'm going to have him, since he's got a really high cooking skill, we're going to go ahead and cook one of those things that he learned how to make today. I think he only learned one. So what he actually learned was, let's see if we can find it. This one right here. Balita, is that how you say it? I'm assuming it is. And really, he just needs a single serving. So we're going to let him go ahead and make one of those. He should do pretty well at it, actually. But, you know, we're just really getting into the whole jungle adventure thing. That's the whole thing. Just getting into it as much as we can. At least we're trying. We're trying our best. All right. I'm kind of going back in the chat while he's in the bathtub, and I'm rolling back up, so I have no idea what you guys are doing. I'm glad you're here, by the way. I really am. I'm glad you're talking, enjoying yourselves. It's great. I love to go back as I watch the videos later, and I see your conversations. It's always fun. So I don't mind that you guys are just chatting away, but I do look over every once in a while just kind of catch up and see what you're doing, but I'm sorry I don't get to interact with you all the time. I just, I wish the screen would actually match this side and I could put it together, but I can't. If you saw my setup, it needs to be worked. It needs to really get a redo. Oh, I didn't even show you the top of this place, did I? I only showed you the bottom floor. All right, so this, of course, is his kitchen and his bathroom, but it's not the only one, I don't think. I believe there's a bathroom upstairs. Got our work area and our living room area. Got a nice little dining room here if you want to use it. But upstairs is where you're going to have the beds. So he's got 3 bedrooms that we could have actually brought everybody. Everybody would have had their own room. Even toddlers can come over here. So you've got pretty much this whole place is covered for everybody that needs to be here. But I like this house. I like it. It's pretty cool. We could actually steal this house and put it somewhere else if we wanted to. I haven't gone to the Sims 3 page yet. I will go and look at it. I really will, but I haven't gone there yet. I did get somebody actually posted something on my YouTube channel, so I've got to go look at that and a couple of things you guys want me to add into my World Adventures LP, which I will go look. All right, buddy, keep cooking, don't talk. He's like, look who's talking. That'd be me. So hopefully he'll like it better this time since he made it. And he'll make it at a higher quality because he does have that high skill. Again, I would never do any kind of adventuring like this without a highly skilled sim. Same thing for the Strangerville. When we do that mystery, he's going to have no problem doing it. It'll be a breeze because he's got all these skills maxed. And so for him, it'll just be a walk in the park. But a brand new sim, it might be a little bit of grinding for you and going back and forth. But that's all right. I don't know. I just kind of like it when it's very simple, very easy and peaceful. Love the fact that this guy doesn't have to really do a whole lot. All right, let's go ahead and eat this up. How is that? It's excellent. Of course it would be. And he should enjoy it. At least he's better. I mean, and that's another thing. We'll probably need to go back to this place quite a bit just to learn all these recipes because I do want him to learn everything. Unfortunately, we have to do that with the city living, but we're going to have to move into an apartment. And I actually thought about doing that next. I thought about moving into an apartment and taking a city living job after he finishes up Jungle Adventures, and we'll do that instead of another rabbit hole career. Because I think the next one, I did an active career, I did a rabbit hole career, and I believe the next one we're going to do is a semi-active. So it's kind of a half and half where you can work from home. So I was thinking we might go after one of the city living ones. I haven't decided yet, but that's kind of where I'm going. So hopefully that's something you guys that are either playing with me or playing ahead of me gives you kind of an idea of where we might go. We could always change it, so please do not actually hold me to it if I don't do that. All right, looks like everything is in good shape. If I read his book, which is right here, hopefully he won't put it in the wrong place. Let's see if he can go ahead and read it. I hate to do this because he might put it in the bookcase and I'll never find it because there is a bookcase here somewhere. It's somewhere over here. At least I think it is. All right, go ahead and do this real quick. Read this book and get your energy up, and then we'll see if we can put that away. And then I'm going to actually have you clean up because, we'll keep this place nice and neat. I have no idea where the bookshelf is, but I'm sure there is one. He'll find it. Probably upstairs. Yep, upstairs. It was in the kids' room. So he'll go up there and drop it. I'm sure. He probably will. All right, Dallas. Can you just... I told you he's going to go put it there. Can I just stop him from that? Will you just stop and put it... Oh, you're going to put it here. Now can I get it? I hope I can. It would be this one. Please tell me it's down here at the bottom. Yep. All right, good. So I didn't lose it. Ever since we did that one in the cave, it scared me to death that I'll lose them. So I just didn't want to do that. All right, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It looks like it's time for us to start traveling. So we've got everything in good shape. Let's go take a look real quick at the mail. Is there anything I need to do? Yeah, hold on. I want to submit something. The Book of Life, no. Let's see, self-publish. I think everything is just going to be the Book of Life, so I don't need to do that. Yep, can't really do anything. So it looks like we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and head on out into the jungle. And the first place you want to stop to is probably this one right here, the trailhead, which is Belomesia Trailhead. If I said it wrong, please forgive me. I'm not good at that. You could bring people. We could bring our little dog, Gobi. But I'm not going to bring him right now. We'll probably bring him when we come back for the evening and just play with the dog for a little bit. At least I was kind of thinking that way. If I would have realized that, I probably would have done it the last time, but we didn't go home this way. All right. Now, I could have gone over and checked the tables, but I think we pretty much have covered our basic needs. Right over here, you've got a bathroom if you need it, so if you need the shower or whatnot, you can always come out and use it. Here, of course, if you want to go ahead and read, get some information from it, this will kind of give you a nice little guide of what to do or what to expect. But there are some things to look at over here first before we go into the jungle. And of course, there's the entrance. Alright, in cases of poisoning, please consult with local Sims for antidotes. That's when you need the bone dust. Read your checklist, make sure we know that we've got everything ready. And it should tell us everything we need. Shouldn't be anything too bad. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, we're not in our disguise. It's important to prepare for the many dangers lurking in the jungle with the right adventure gear. Check the marketplace vendors to see what helpful items they are offering. The selection is always changing, so check back often. Alright, let's see if we can... No, can't do anything here. If I had a mirror, I would change into my disguise. I don't think there's really any way you can do it from here. I really don't. I wish you could. I wish they'd give you the option to change it right here. Seriously. Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Alright, well, we'll at least do this for you, buddy. We'll get you listening to music. Over here, if you want to actually cook out, I love this thing right here. Cook out on the little makeshift grill. which is awesome. Let's just take a look around. Here is our first dig site that we're going to go over here and excavate. So let's just go ahead and head on over. He's got to do a few of these, but I believe if we switch over to the other aspiration, this will probably help out a little bit better. It would be under archaeology. You're going to have to flip both of these quite a bit. So this is the one that you're actually going to be working on first for this one. So make sure you don't forget that you need to flip back and forth. Just kind of keep an eye on what you need. We don't need to go to the next one until we're going into like the actual rooms with the traps and whatnot. But for right now, this is the perfect one. Although we do have to find a place off the beaten path, so we will flip back and forth. Alright, so today will be our celebrity day, so we're going to go ahead and just accept that the paparazzi are traveling with us, so that's fine. He should come up with maybe one relic out of this. That's about it. And other than that, we should be okay. But while he's doing it, I just like to kind of survey the area. Typically, there's going to be at least one, maybe two, sometimes more of those little spots. But in this area, it's pretty weak. There's not a whole lot. There is a way up here to go to the nice place we could have rented, which is that one right there. Alright, looks like we got an unauthenticated skull, which we could take care of. Go over here and get the plantains. Oh, can you just... Well, let's take a cutting. We could always grow it from the cutting, I think. No. Can you? Can you graft with the cutting? I don't really remember. I don't think plantains are in season, are they? Maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, looks like I found pretty much all I needed to over here. For the most part, there's really not a whole lot else for me to look at. So I think we will go back over here. That dig site that we just dug up should have disappeared already. Doesn't stay there for very long. And I'm going to send him back over. Looking at this, let's just go in here and double check. I want to make sure I don't have to do anything else. Let's see. Find an area off the path. Alright, we're going to go do this first. Go ahead and clear this with the machete. You can do it with your hands, but it takes a lot longer. So just definitely make sure you have it. And you will lose the machete. That's why I bought several of them. He probably won't need that many that I got. But, you know, I figure if he doesn't use them, Austin will come and use them again. So it would be kind of nice. I don't know what episode this is, really. I don't know. I think I probably made a mistake on that. So it's alright. I'll go back and change it before I actually upload the video, but it was one of those things that I just think I wrote it last night before I actually went to bed. So, buddy, you got real enthusiastic on that one, didn't you? Let's go a little bit better on that. All right, can we not do this? All right, fine. Come on, just go ahead. We definitely need to do the celebrity disguise. We really do. Yeah, the texting has already started. That's alright. See how bad it is. Alright. I still love this when they pass out on
Wogra, Vimpa,
Would you just stop it? Just finish up. We got to get this done. So I am just so tired of him actually having to stop because of celebrity stuff. I really wish I had not already done the celebrity aspiration so I wouldn't be locked into it. I know you can, there's a way around it, but it gets really, really tedious when they're constantly... Oh wait, now we're getting attacked. Now the nice thing is he's got a high enough skill that he should be able to figure out how to deal with it. Uh-oh, did we just get bit? Alright, so we got spiders. Let's see, Dallas considers his choices and logically decides that staying calm and still may be enough not to upset the spiders and avoid any bites. See, that's why you want high logic, because at that point we would have actually gotten bit and it could have really destroyed our time for the day. But he did pretty good. Alright. It is taking forever to get this done. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and get him through this. There you go, buddy. Time for you to go. Now he disappears, and we're going to get a pop-up first before we go anywhere else. And I'm hoping the paparazzi don't follow, because they're really, really loud and obnoxious. Alright, there we go. See, Dallas stumbles and drops his bag of personal effects, plop, right into a patch of quicksand. Should Dallas reach in and try to get it, or let it go? Alright, so if you've got high logic, you'll get a pretty good result if you try to do it. Or you could use your machete and you could grab the bag. Would you please stop texting me? I'm going to turn my phone off. It drives me nuts. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get it since we've got high logic. It says Dallas looks for anything nearby that could help. Grabbing a stick, he carefully perches on the edge of the quicksand. He hooks the stick under the strap of the bag and pulls hard. The bag pops free of the sand, and the force of the pull causes him to fall back right into a hidden cache of adventure gear. Okay, awesome. So it looks like we got some adventure gear. I don't know exactly what we got, but let's see if it shows up. Garden shoot we took from the plantain. Didn't look like we got anything, did it? It really doesn't, but it said we did. Yeah, fine. Alright, so far I don't see any paparazzi yet, but doesn't mean they won't show up. Another avocado tree we're going to go ahead and harvest while we're here, and then you can use the bush if you need to go to the bathroom, or if you want to take a nap in there, you can do that as well. But we don't need either, so let's go ahead and just take a look around. Still can't find anything yet, and doesn't mean that there's nothing here. However, before I go across that bridge, I just like to check again. Sometimes it takes a little while. I know he's doing push-ups. Just keep an eye on where he came out of, because there are places that we're going to go. We're going to go take this path over here before we go across the bridge, because the bridge is the next step. I didn't see any dig sites out here. You guys might have. If you did, please shout, but I probably won't hear you. But, oh yeah, definitely don't use the bush that you're going to nap in. It would be a nasty experience. Alright, so he's going to go through this one, and I don't think you get a pop-up on this one. I think it just walks you through it. And the nice thing is, there's no loading screen, really. I mean, it kind of is, and it kind of isn't. Alright, that phone, I know he's got the phone quirk, but still, it's a bit much. Still trying to find an area off the path. So this, I'm assuming this one might be off the main path. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. But it's one of the ones we're going to get to. Alright, I guess we are going to get a pop-up, aren't we? Alright, let's see what we come up with. Okay, so it looks like we lost our machete, by the way. Mysterious egg. Dallas is foraging through the jungle when he almost trips over a large, strange-looking egg just lying on the jungle floor. Who knows what kind of creature is inside? What should he do? Alright, if you got a high rocket science skill, you're going to get better results. If you poke it with a flower, you're going to lose that flower. So since we got high rocket science, let's just examine it. Dallas closely examines the egg and recognizes it as an interstellar creature. He gently rubs the egg to complete the incubation. A gentle creature is born, and Dallas takes it home. So we got something, which that's pretty awesome. Alright, what did we get? Because it just showed that we got something new. It didn't tell us exactly what it was, but it's probably in here. It's supposed to be in here. Scream if you see it. It should have a little star on it. There we go. So we just found ourselves a live pink whale, which was our first one. That was awesome. It was something new. Alright, go over here and excavate. And I love this plane right here. It's pretty cool. Now, did we get this fired off? Yes, we did. So that actually counts as our way off of the, whatchamacallit, off the path. So go back over to archaeology because we need to get the second of the three. Let's see if we can get this this one found. Now, there's another one over here you can see as well. And of course these snakes creep me out because they did the snakes pretty well. I like them, but yeah, that is pretty creepy. You'll see a lot of them. I don't think they attack you. I really don't. Alright, and we've got a treasure chest over here too, so we've done pretty well for this one. This one's got quite a bit to actually look through, so we might get something pretty good out of here. I'll stick with him for a while. The skill he's raising obviously is archaeology, and he does have the pop-up table, so we can authenticate it anytime, and we can do it here, or we can wait till we get back to the base camp, and we don't even have to go back to our base camp. So really, I just did that nice one this time just because, you know, I didn't know if we'd ever come back and do it or not. But I think the next time we come back, it might be just to hang out at the bar or whatever, just take a day or two. Well, again, I have to say that Austin's got to come through this whole thing too, doesn't he? Well, he doesn't have to. Austin really only has to do the things that we can't do. like the other sides of the career. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we've developed a keen eye for spotting sites of archaeological importance. Um, he can now survey for dig piles in the jungle. That's a really cool skill. So if you actually click on the ground now, you can click this right here and survey for dig pile, and these will show up a little bit quicker and easier for you. It'll direct you right to where it is. But we found these pretty easily. And it's nice that we did it in the daytime, because at night these are not that easy to find. But you want to keep raising that skill up, because eventually we're going to be able to set up a dig site, and you'll get a lot more than just one relic. So it's pretty cool. Now, of course, what he's gotten in here, he did get something new. And I need to just take a look. He got this one right here, which is a dirt clump, and that's actually one of the things he wants. He wanted to uncover artifact from the dirt clump. To do that, you don't click on it. You actually have to use your table. So what I'm going to do is, when he gets done with this, since we've got our table and it does go with us wherever it is, somewhere in here. I promise you it's in here. I really do. I probably just went past it 2 or 3 times. There it is. We're going to place this one in the world whenever he gets done. It will authenticate it, get that one to knock it out as well. We won't get everything done on this trip. We really won't, but we will get a lot done. So the difference between this one and Sims 3, World Adventures and Sims 3, you will be doing it for a while because there's so much to do. Here, not quite as much. It's really kind of brief. So, but it is a game pack, so you can't expect it to be as thorough as a full expansion pack. But definitely does not have that same level of time that you have to do it. So, but I do enjoy it just because it's a nice diversion. It gives you something different. And if you've got a big family like we've got over with my Legacy game, this would be ideal for one of them, just to get them out of the way. Right now, I'm kind of happy because Han can't ask us any questions, and he can't mess up his little responsibility traits that we've been working on. So we really haven't worked on them. But stay away from him for a while. Now, I think he should have aged up today, shouldn't he? Or he does age up today. We'll get a pop-up soon that'll show us what... Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's probably going to be upset because we're not going to be there to celebrate it. But that's okay. We don't really have to. We're about to be level 5 of archaeology. It's going pretty quick. Alright, let's go ahead and just roll this up. Yep, level 5. We're at 99%. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Alright, so now we can analyze genuine artifacts, treasures, and fossils, and extract elements from metals and crystals on the archaeology table. So we got even more stuff we can do. And we found something new. Got a new relic. Let's go see what this, this treasure chest. See what it has inside. Be good stuff. Usually they're pretty decent. Alright, what do we get? We got some... Oh! He became the skeleton. Alright, that's pretty awesome. And now he's focused. Okay, you're going to go ahead and actually... Let's do this. We're going to authenticate. We've got a skull and another skull, but it's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to uncover the artifact from this dirt clump. So let's do that first, which is pretty awesome. This is temporary, by the way. It will go away. See, he found some wondrous items in the treasure chest. The Amiscan gods have bestowed a blessing upon him. He took an artifact and some adventure gear and put them in his inventory. Alright, so now basically it covers all of his needs. So he's got a really good benefit from this. I don't know exactly how long it lasts, but it does last for a while. 12 hours. So, pretty cool, right? I liked it. I like the idea that they do it. It's just something different. Doesn't happen every time you open a treasure chest, though, so don't expect it. And, of course, this raises up your skill as well. Being focused is going to push your skill quite a bit. If you're in a club, it will make it go even faster. So, we already did pretty much everything except for this one. We're going to wrap it up next, and I don't know what comes after this, to be honest. It's his celebrity. That's pretty good. I like it. Oh, Bailey Thorne is an elder. Oh, is that Bailey Thorne or Thorne Bailey? Bailey Thorne. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, no. Yeah, you want to meet us? Yeah, that's all right. We never actually go out and meet the new people, so you might as well. Oh, we got spiders, but I don't think they're really going to bother you as a skeleton. I really don't think it's going to hurt you. It's pretty cool that they did that, but again, if you've got high logic, it's not going to bother you at all. So, again, I probably would not travel unless I had actually pulled a few skills: logic, charisma, handiness, athletic, rocket science, and I believe there's one other ones that's actually kind of crucial to have. They say high level. I would say probably like 6 or 7, somewhere around there. Travis Scott's an elder. Man, that's crazy. It does take a while for him to do these things, but when you get home, you'll start getting this opportunity in the mail where they'll send you something random you can authenticate. You can make a good living off of that. You really can. I played a rotational game, and one of my characters that's all he was an adventurer. I called him an archaeologist. I gave him that job because we had the patch where you can call yourself whatever you want. And this is what he did, and he made a lot of money off of this stinking table. So pretty cool to be able to do that. Just another thing you can do without actually having to go do a full-on career that you got to disappear and go do all the prep work and whatnot. So, and you get enough of them; they're pretty consistent that you get quite a few. Plus, if you go over here and do this, you can bring a bunch of stuff home to authenticate on your own time. Because I wouldn't obviously do this all the time throughout the jungle. So he's got a few other ones. I'm not going to wait till we go home. So we have downtime. We got something we can work on. I'm just doing this one to knock off this one so that we can go to the next level of this aspiration. So that's me. Alright, there we go. And at this point, we now have to survey for a dig pile, which we're going to do that pretty soon. And then we have to authenticate 3 artifacts. Well, we've got some, actually. We really do. But before he stops, I believe he's authenticating one right now, isn't he? Looks like he is. Yep. So he's doing this one along with his phone. When he gets this done, we'll put this in this inventory and we'll move forward into the next part of the tomb. Because I think we've covered basically all of this area right here. Now it will reset, so if you come back tomorrow, you should still get new dig sites and whatnot. And so you can come back and do some of this again. You may not get everything like you had at this time. So you may not get a treasure chest that'll respawn. Or it may still be there, but it just will already be opened. However, that's okay. Now this, you would think you could go up here, but no, you can't. It's just pretty to look at. There's really only one way out, and that's the way we came in, which is, of course, right over here. Yeah. So that's our way out when we're done. Is there anything else over here that I need to look at before I go? I don't think there is. I think we've covered this area pretty good. So let's let him finish this up. I'm going to speed him through it because it's going to take a while to do this. However, the nice thing is he's gaining that archaeology skill pretty quick. So before you know it, I think we'll be at level 7. No, 6. Alright. I was thinking we were a little bit further along. It's alright. He's still pretty good. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see, after careful analysis, Dallas has determined that this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Dallas to continue to hone his archaeological skill. Alright, so we can practice, or let's just go ahead and put this into your inventory, and then we'll pick this thing up. So let's go ahead and do that first. Alright, go ahead and put this one in your inventory. Looks like we are good to go. We're going to head back where we came from, which is through this door. So travel through it, and we'll go to the next area. Quit playing with your arm. That's kind of weird. So again, and his needs should all be basically staying the same. That's the nice thing about that blessing, is that he will not have to worry about it for a while. Alright, we're going to go walk over the bridge. So I'm going to have him just come over here. And there should be a dig site right over here on the other side. This is the waterfalls. Really, really nice. Looks pretty cool at night too, by the way. And you can look down. If you roll it up, you can kind of get an idea. This is that place we could have gone that had the really big, I think this was the 8-bedroom, or maybe that's the 8-bedroom. I'm not quite sure. But you get an idea of where we're at. Let's go over here and let's go excavate this one. Alright. So Yeah, we didn't get the skeleton as anything except a blessing, so it's temporary. It'll pass. All right, for level 6 of this skill, let's see, we can now find even more artifacts from dig piles, establishing it. That's what you want to do. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. All right, establish your site now, because this is what you're really hoping for. Once you can establish a site, you'll be able to pull out more than one relic out of here. So once you get to this level, that's what you want to do. And he can also, at this point, this would be great if Austin was here, because Austin can now dig with him at the same time at the same site. So here, now you can go ahead and excavate again. We are going to have to do that. I believe that's probably the next thing. Establish 3 excavation sites, which it's okay. We needed to actually survey for a pile. I know there's not going to be one here, so it's kind of a waste. There is a cooldown thing on that. So that's why I didn't really want to use it, because I knew there'd be one right here. I'll wait till we get to the next area. The best thing for us to probably do is when it gets dark, go back home. We'll do the survey for a dig pile. Even if it's not successful, we'll do it anyway. Probably go back home and do the other 2 artifacts. Then again, we might stay in the jungle. Who knows? It's not that bad. Austin, look at you go. Did you get a promotion? I don't think you did. He's tired. Oh man, you're getting further and further behind, aren't you, buddy? It's all right. It's quite all right. I don't like that. Oh, that creeps me out. It just creeps me out when it's right there that close. I know they don't strike you or anything, but still, it's just too close for me. I'm not a snake person at all. Oh yeah, family's still doing their thing. Han's going to age up any minute, so he'll age up at some point. And of course, he'll be sad because nobody threw a birthday party for him, but we'll be here. We don't care. We're away. We're out of here. So it's unfortunate. I really did want him to age up, but I didn't want to spend yet another day waiting till we could go do this. So thought about bringing him out here with us, but thought, nah, we'll just let it happen. Now, the weird thing is, when you do this, it does take forever, but that's okay. Let's get you through this one. I want to make sure I get some more things. He loves playing with that arm, doesn't he? All right, while he's doing that, we're going to go up here. This will be the next area. Again, if you need the bathroom, they do give you a bush. And then we have this one right here. We can clear it with a machete. There is no other way out around this, so you're basically limited to just going that route. I believe sometimes if you do the survey for dig sites, you can't do it up here. You can only do it on the ground. Yeah, this area is known to get people in a flirty mood. It's the romantic area. Oh wow, spiders. Fine. Alright, that's okay. It happens a lot, but like I said, as long as you just don't do anything, you're okay. He didn't finish excavating, but that's okay. It'll still be there the next time we show up. And again, I really just want to go through here and do the next part, which is survey for a dig pile. I could have thrown the bench out here where it's lit pretty well. Yeah, still good. We'll wait and see. We'll see how bad it is on the other side. I'm not sure. He is flirty, isn't he? Okay. Alright, let's get you through this one. Get you out of here. And we will go on to the next part of this this jungle. You can go into map view and get an idea where you're at, but it's not like Sims 3 where you can go straight up into map view while he's still doing it. You'd actually have to leave him, and I don't really want to do that. I think he will get another pop-up. So, I think. Alright, come on. That thing's driving me nuts. I don't know why you're getting all sweaty. You have nothing to sweat from. You're just a skeleton. Alright, let's see what we get here. Hopefully it'll be something easy, which it should be. Yeah. Okay. So Dallas is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when he stumbles upon a campsite. It's a pretty remote location and he doesn't see anyone nearby, but he's not sure if it's actually been abandoned. Should he take a look around? High fitness skill will lead to the better results. I don't want to actually use the lightning power. Let's just go ahead, since he's maxed all this out, do that one. Dallas sneakily peeks around the campsite. It looks pretty abandoned, and he doesn't see anyone around. He spots an artifact lying on the ground and decides to take it with him. On his way out, a wild-eyed Sim jumps at Dallas and chases him for a while as he serpentines through the jungle. Alright, so I guess it wasn't actually on his own. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Stop him for a minute. Let's go ahead and take out your table again. I thought I was going to be able to take and do this later, but I can't, because I can't get any more of this opportunity here. Let's go ahead and put this in the world real quick. Oh, looks like Han. Did you age up? No. Alright, let's go ahead and authenticate something. We've got 3 of these. We're going to go ahead and do this one first. And I will speed him through it. He's an idiot. I like him, but he's an idiot. Alright, go ahead and do this. Since you're in a nice place with a lamp, that's pretty cool. I figured it's a good place to stop. And again, because he's a skeleton, his needs are static, so it's kind of nice. This was actually a nice way to start our jungle adventures. Oh wait, while you're doing this, why don't we go ahead and survey for a dig pile first, see if there's anything out. Well, we'll do it after he finishes. We'll do it afterwards. So I guess really it doesn't matter about the celebrity thing once you get past that first national park. After that, they don't seem to bother you. So celebrity is not going to be an issue like I thought it was. I thought it was going to be really bad, but it really isn't. Unfortunately, he's energized. I really wish he was focused. And I probably have something in his inventory that would help him with that. I'm speeding him up just because he keeps playing with the phone, driving me nuts. And it's going to take a while to get this done. Believe it or not, we've gone almost a full day here. So, alright. Looks like we got, let's see, we'll put that one in there. This one is genuine. Alright, very good. So go put this one away, buddy. What are you doing? Why are you stuck? Why are you stopping? Oh, he surveyed it. Alright, I got you. Alright, you're going to go ahead and do this. He's still surveying. Okay. So when you survey, it actually shows up anything that's close. It looks like we got one. There might be others, but I saw one for sure. Alright. Pretty big area, actually. There are... One of these is the jungle... The, actual temple entrance. The other one is not. Over here, there should be... Yeah, there's a tree. This is the Tree of Emotions. You definitely want that one. If he will stop doing what he's doing. Buddy, I'm going to have to do this for you real quick. I'm going to reset you. I hate doing this. Ooh. Wait, did that fix you? It did fix you. Alright, so... Alright, you surveyed for it? Okay, good deal. Go put this one away, and then we're going to go over here, grab something from the Tree of Emotions, which you want to get those too. You'll need those, I think, when you get into some of the temple stuff. So this is the only one that I know for sure is right here. It's one of the first ones you come to. And then we're going to go back over here to his stuff. Let's go ahead and do another artifact. There we go. He got something new out of that. You still looking at it? Keep looking at it, buddy. Keep looking at it. Alright, so these things right here, Gutsberry, Sarahberry, and Razzleberry, these are the ones that he got from the Tree of Emotions. There's a few other ones, and if you want to go look at them, I believe they're actually down here. So you can see that these are some of the new ones that we've just found. So, again, we're just getting more of our collectibles. So, oh, I'm not going to forget the table. I just wanted him to come over here and go get that first. But he is going to work on this. Crazy guy. Oh, it started. It's already started. It didn't take that long, but it did take a day. Alright, so he can now refine crystals on the archaeology table. And these refined crystals can be used to create powerful relics. So that's good. Yeah, I guess rain is not a bad word now. I can go through it. I was going to put the excavation site around it, but once he finishes this, the next thing he's going to have is to set up 3 excavation sites. So that's why I decided not to do it. Well, the rain's not going to bother him because he can't really soak his clothes. He doesn't have any. can't bother his skin. He's not going to be cold. So he's actually in good shape. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. Alright, looks like we're done with that. Put that one... Let's see, can you authenticate it still? I thought we finished it. Oh, wait, we're done with it. Alright, you're done. No, you're finished. I didn't mean to actually make you do it again. Or maybe he did. I thought he finished it, but I guess he didn't. Alright. It said he did. That's okay. He still has to do 5 of these, so might as well work this one through and see what happens. Alright. He should be just about done. But you can see basically this is what the pack is, and I do like it. Like I said, it's something different. I would have never expected them to do it like this. I hope that they could actually come up with some different type of adventures, maybe with a different theme, rather than the jungle, maybe a desert adventures or something like that, or something, you know, a little bit more unique, and could complement it. They've already got the stuff here that would be pretty easy to do, since they've got some of the basic skills. You could just work with it, or they can expand on it. Alright, looks like... Okay. Oh, that didn't sound good. Alright, so his techniques have helped him determine that this is a fake. It is subtle, only a trained eye can spot the difference. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, at least we know it's fake. Let's go ahead and put this one in your inventory. We actually had a new option there to refine the crystal, which we don't really need to do yet. And at this point, while he puts this around the dig site, we're going to go ahead and look and see if there's any other ones while he's doing that. It shouldn't take him too long, but just in case. I believe this one... Oh, it's got to be... Alright, this is something new. Alright, so... He doesn't look too upset about it, does he? A group of fireflies is looking for their next target, and they're coming for Dallas. Dallas takes a breath and remembers what he's learned from studying Selvadoradian culture, including the methods for dispersing local insect threads. That's why you wanted to study and get your level 5 culture, because it would have stopped you at this point in the game. So, again, I did everything I did for a purpose. There was a reason. And so far, it's actually worked out for me. Hopefully you guys, if you're doing the same. This one... one of these takes you out to the swimming area. One of these takes you to the actual temple, and I believe it's the far one. I think maybe this one. I don't know. One of them just takes you into a little area. I can't remember which one goes where, but we will go through all of them. Hang on, buddy. I think you finished this, didn't you? Where are you at? I don't know where he's at. Oh, good. All right, so while you're doing that, just go ahead and excavate something instead of doing sit-ups, because I just want to look around for a minute. Alright, so really at this point we will go, we've got 1, we've got 2, we have 3, we have 4 areas that we can explore. So for me, typically, we've already explored up here, we already got this one, there's nothing else for us to grab. You can go all the way up here, you can have them stand all the way over here, which is kind of cool, and then you can look straight down and see where it's at, but that's kind of hard to see with the way the weather is right now. Not too bad here, though. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into, as soon as we get through, we're going to go over to this side first and see what it leads to. It shouldn't be bad. I was thinking it was actually going to be worse with the fact that it would be dark out, but really it's not that bad. And I think the last time I did this with my other sim that came, who was the archaeologist, I think the reason I'm upset about it being dark was because when he did it, it was bad weather. I mean, really, really bad weather. You couldn't see anything. It got to the point where it was like, this is not even worth being over here. I wasn't having fun with it. So I sent him home and waited till, I guess, maybe like a few days later, and we came back again. It was still raining, but it wasn't as bad. But even then, doing this in the daytime was actually a lot better. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what else we can see here. Buddy, it's going to take you a while to do this, isn't it? Alright. I'm kind of scrolling around, looking at some of the stuff that you guys are talking about here. I've gone way up, so I think I'm really far back behind you guys. Alright. Are you finished yet? Oh, you're getting hungry. Well, that's why we have food. Do you need anything else? You've got steel bladder. Why is your bladder going down? I really don't get that. I don't really understand why you need it. I guess maybe because you did the whole whatchamacallit, skeleton thing. So that's all right. I guess not. Let's see. Okay. What about this? Come on. Can you finish this up? I don't know where he's going to put this book when he gets done. I really don't. Maybe he will stick it back in his inventory. That would be a refreshing thing. Oh, no. He might stick it on the ground. Isn't that what happened last time? He stuck it on the ground. I couldn't pick it up. I would be so upset. But we're going to try it anyway. Let's go ahead and speed you through this one because it's going to take you forever. Although I could just kind of bypass some of this. I think you've got sleep replacement. Yeah, let's just bypass it. Let's get you to eat one of these, not the lump of clay. Let's eat one of the things you bought, which was this grilled cheese ready to eat. So you'll go and grab one of those. And you're not that tired yet. You are tired, but not quite to the point where we need to stop. We'll do a sleep replacement when you're done. Well, we do have a steel bladder. I just don't know why it didn't register. Now, he's got bone dust already, but he just found some more. He found fossil rock. Looks like he's getting stuff, but it takes forever to do this. That's why it's kind of good to have 2 or 3 people doing this together. Oh, that's right. He can summon grilled cheese candy. Can you do it here? Yes, you can. I guess you can do that. I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. I had no idea. All right, but that's okay. I wanted to show that one as well. I wanted to show the grilled cheese that you can get as well. So it's kind of cool. Alright, we're just going to try to get through this one and then hopefully he won't lose this. Oh, he did. See, spiders. We're getting attacked by these spiders all the time. I don't know why. Alright, go ahead and get this one and then I'll let you have one of these as well. I probably should have brought more than 2, but chances are we're going to be going home. Is Han still a kid? Yeah, he is. His birthday was yesterday, by the way. So I guess the game decided, let's go wait and have his birthday when we come home. Well, that's fine. I don't mind that, but I just kind of thought we were going to avoid all of it. Not have to buy or make a birthday cake for him. So that's okay. All right, let's get in here, and he's going to get us another little adventure. We'll see what he has to do. Again, he's got all the skills, so there's no worrying about it. If you choose one of the other ones, it's bad. All right. As Dallas rounds the corner, there is a stillness in the air. He looks up and notices a bed of sloths watching him. Dallas is distracted for a moment and walks into a low-hanging branch, releasing a small band of fiery flies, which fly at the sloths and begin to bother them, scorching their fur and spots. What should Dallas do? Distract the flies with a dance. I see he needs the culture skill in order to do it, so he does have that. Or you could have used any of the stuff we actually bought, which he did buy it. But we're going to go ahead and distract him. Alright, Dallas starts making noise as he embarks on a local dance, hoping to distract the flies from the sloths. The moves work as the flies are confused by the whirling figure below and decide to fly off. A moment later, a crystal drops from the trees, and as Dallas looks up and locks eyes with one especially friendly sloth, it winks back at him. Okay, that's pretty nice. So now we're going to the bath, so that's good. That's where I was hoping we were going. I didn't know which one it was, but this is actually another area that will always be here. So just remember, it's the very first one to the left when you come in. Now this one, of course, go ahead and actually do what you need to do. I need you first to go find a bush, which there should be one that's right there. You're going to go ahead and go fertilize the bush real quick. What just happened? Where'd my guy go? Where are you at? And what are you doing? No, I don't want to sleep in it. Seriously? Didn't I tell you to actually do the potion? Did you do the potion? No. Alright. That was weird that kid just randomly showed up. It wasn't my kid either. Um, did we just leave the baths? What the heck happened? Alright. Go back over here where we were. I don't know what happened, but we lost it for some reason. Alright, so now we're back. So now we have all the paparazzi, which is unfortunate, but that's quite alright. Again, you can go ahead and search through. We're going to go ahead and do a... Do you have to do another excavation site? Yeah, I got to make another one. This one should be our final one, which is good. And we have to go ahead and do the other, what we call excavation things. I haven't made it to any of the traps, which is why I haven't flipped over to that other aspiration. But I will. I will eventually. Next trip, I do think I will bring Austin on our next one. Even though the poor guy hasn't maxed out his career yet. I hate that because he's going to make it to where we have to stay behind. I was kind of hoping that they would go together at the same time, the same speed. But unfortunately, they haven't. Alright, we're going to go over here and grab some more of these emotion things from the Tree of Emotions. And just looking around the pool, make sure there's nothing here. Swimming in this pool, which that's pretty cool over there if you see the waterfall coming out of there. I just think it's pretty. This will get you energized, so if you want to actually just jump in, he should get energized for a little bit. Let's just go swim there for a little bit. Why not? While you're here, you might as well do it. And there's nothing else I can do with that tree, right? He's already energized, but I think it's just because of being in the area. There you go. Alright. And you could skinny dip even though there's a kid over there, which is kind of odd that you can do that. Skinny dip in front of the kids, but I'm not going to make him do it. But let's let him do this for just a minute, and then everybody's showing up. A bunch of idiots have to follow me. Again, not really sure I really need much here, so I just wanted to come in here and do this, just show you where it's at. And then we're going to head back out of here. We'll go travel back through and go where... Oh, wait. No. There's another area to go to. Sorry. At least I think there is. Hold on. That's the way we came. The other area is back through here. So let's go ahead and just clear the path. And sometimes you go to these places and it won't let you clear the path. So for some of them, it will lock it. And you have to wait and come back another day because it just isn't available that day. But so far, we haven't gotten to any of those, which I'm kind of surprised. Look at you, acting like the stud over here. You're doing this in your swimsuit and flip-flops. I love it. Is she talking to you, or is she just... All right, go ahead and... Might as well be best friends with her. Alright, fine. We'll be friends with all you people. Alright, what about the kid? We're never supposed to talk to children because children are evil. That's the problem. Oh, it's an alien child too. Ah. It's either an alien child or they're really, really cold at the moment. So, I don't know. Lord have mercy. They're not gonna leave you alone. I don't know where they all came from. Alright, did you say hi to this kid? Yeah, I guess you did. Alright. Guys, go. He's gotta finish hacking this thing so we get in here. Yeah, so yourself. Oh, he's hungry again? Goodness. Well, that grilled cheese just did not do a whole lot, did it? Alright, we'll wait till we get in there and we'll do the next one. Are you asking for advice, Jennifer? Because my advice would be stand away from the machete. It's going to hit you. So take an arm off. That's right. Stay where you are. If he hits you, you ask for it. I think he just did, actually. Alright. He just did. He sliced her arm. That's okay. Who you... They're taking pictures of the spaces that he just left. That's what it is. Dallas stumbles and drops his... Oh, we already saw this. It's the same thing. So we're going to do the same thing. He'll get his bag, And he did the same thing. He fell right back on it. So not a whole lot there. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This area is a little bit different. You got another tree of emotions we're going to go ahead and harvest. And another one over here. I try to harvest as many as I can find whenever I come across them. Don't see anything else of major interest over here on this side. Let's just double check. I know he wants to eat, so I'm going to have him eat this grilled cheese, which doesn't look like it did a whole lot last time. Over here, there is another place for him to actually look at. What's this? Harvest the avocados. Yes, we want those. Let's see, anything over here? No, no, no. This is the quiet area without the paparazzi. We kind of like it over here. And we have another treasure chest. So we'll go over here and open this thing up and get something good, hopefully. And then over here, I did tell him to go get that one. There's another one. Can't get plantains yet. I was hoping we could, but we can't. It's alright. Poor guy. Did you not eat? Oh, he's about to eat. I could not help. Could not help him at all. Alright. Get the grilled cheese, please. Alright, so we got some simoleons. I didn't see how many, but we also got some adventure gear, which should be at the bottom now. Alright, so you got some more fire quencher, which we already had. Oh, man. Seriously? Go away. Go away, Landon. I can't believe they followed you over here, too. Okay, so this area, I'm just trying to take a look at it. There's really not anything else except those emotion trees and this treasure chest. So there's not any dig sites yet. Although, if you want to, you could go over here and you can just scan for a site or survey for one, see if anything shows up. So let's go over here and do that real quick. Give him something to go do. Mitchell Kalani is aged up to elder, and he's senile. He's dressing up like whatever that is. Crazy. So, but hopefully by now you guys have kind of got an idea of what this pack is all about, what it has to offer, and I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, I haven't done it very often. I don't do it that often, but I've done it, I think, once or twice. So far it's been pretty good. There we go. Got another one, and we're going to go ahead and just establish a site. Typically, you'll find at least one, maybe more. Again, if we had our brother over here, we could actually have him help us and do this a lot quicker. Unfortunately, we left him at home. But I thought he was going to get a promotion. That's why I left him at home. And he didn't. He didn't get anything at all. Poor guy. It's not his fault though. I mean, he did everything he should have. I can't do anything with you anymore. Everybody else is good. Did you finished that? Okay. Let's go ahead and excavate because we don't have much time left. At least I don't think we have. I think the pack is kind of fun. I really do. I mean, it's not going to be as involved as World Adventures from Sims 3, but it does give you something a little bit different. Oh, here we go. Spiders again. Oh, it's right there on his shoulder, too. That was pretty creepy. So, yeah. That was pretty creepy. If you guys would get out of the way, he's trying to do something here. This is actually, it's not his job, but he's trying to have a little bit of a... Oh, wait. Is he... Oh, he's sad. Why? He's desolate from... Oh, no. No. Somebody take care of my kid. My goodness. Nobody's taking care of my kid at all? I can't do anything for him from here, can I? No. Can I bring him here? No, I can switch control. I can't bring him over here. What if I can bring your brother over here? No, but you can build a skill. You could. Socialize with. Yeah. Talk to, where's the kid? I always say you not to talk to the kid, but now talk to the kid. Talk to Han. That'll help out a little bit. Alright. That should work. I guess he doesn't have anything else. Care for self? Are you going to be able to take care of yourself? Oh, look at him. Back to green. Why can't they do this on their own? Why do I have to do it all the time? Alright, care for yourself. You're still getting it. You're taking care of it. And you. See, he's in good shape. That's crazy. That was absolutely crazy. What are you going on about? Nobody, oh, look at you. You saw him in his swimsuit, so you decided to do the same. And look, here's rear end. He shows up on him too. It wasn't me. It was just the way this game is designed. It does that. I swear. Alright. Can I actually ask you guys to help or anything? No? Good, at least we're focused. We can get this out of the way. I'd kind of like to be a skeleton again. It was kind of nice having that 12 hours. But... Alright. I really, really, really wish you could change into a celebrity disguise without a mirror. I really do. Because that's frustrating. I would love to be able to get away from these people. Unfortunately, I can't. I guess I gotta go to another area that's quiet. It'd be kind of nice. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna speed you through this because it's gonna take us forever to get this done. But he's found a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much he's got, but he's definitely got a few things we can work on. I want to make sure I have at least 5. Actually, I need more than that because he's got to go and get 5 quality ones. And it may not be excellent quality. What else do you have to do on this one? Oh, you got to write a book. Got to get level 10, give a lecture. Alright, well, what about the other one? With Jungle Explorer. What else do we have to do here? Examine 3 traps. We haven't even gotten to them. We've already done that. We haven't done the mystical relic yet. Alright, so looks like we're in the best shape we can be. Good. Good. Serves you right. Now run away. The bees are after him. Oh, wait. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's awful. That is terrible. I feel bad for him, but it's alright. Those green spots. Are we going to catch it? I hope we don't. Can I cure him? Can I help him out? Probably not. Well, we could actually be hi. We can say hi to him. That's about it. Alright, now can I help him out? Tell a folk tale about a jaguar and a skunk. I don't think so. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do for you, bud. I'm trying. I'm looking for anything, but no. Yeah, looks like you're out of luck. You just have to deal with it. Doesn't give you anything, does it? I can offer you some relaxation tips. That's about it. Give you some detox secrets if you want. Maybe an autograph to make you feel better. I don't know. Teach him about responsibility. I could do that. That's it. That's all I got. My bag of tricks is empty. Poor thing. Hey, this is right where he was standing when he got attacked by the bees and got the hideous green dot disease. Which he left. He's gone. I guess he just decided he'd had enough. Seriously, Dallas, how long is it going to take you to actually get these things? I know it takes a while, but it's okay. I like the fact that we're getting the skill, but that's alright. Oh, guess who's back? No, different person. Alright, so we got another one. I don't know how many of these things I've got, but I know I've got plenty. Let's see, I've got at least these 2. Good for you. Oh, wait. She's not too happy about it. Yeah, I got a few of these, so I think I've got stuff to work with. Maybe not enough. We will have to come back for another trip, but I was kind of hoping to go back to the actual base camp. So we'll do that after he finishes this. instead of going back through. I was going to go to the temple, but I think I'm going to hold that one. I've got something else I'd rather do. I forgot what time we came over here, to be honest with you. I know that our time is running short, so I wish it would tell you exactly how long he's got left. And maybe it does, and I just don't know where it is. But I don't think there's a countdown to show you exactly how much time is left on this vacation. If you guys know of a way, let me know, because I don't really know. It could be on the phone. It could be anywhere. Let's see. Anything here? No. We could extend our vacation. Oh, we do need to get a bonus. Oh, we got a death row at base. Alright. You think it'd be under Simology? I don't think it is. I really don't. Because that's just all of our ridiculously long traits. Alright. Whatever they're doing, it's just slowing you down. So just ignore them, please. Oh, is she going to help you? I'd be really impressed if she did. Hey, buddy, I need you to wrap this up. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, we got a bee. Okay. Let this bee get you. You ignore it. Don't get the disease. I don't want the disease. Alright, we're going to head out of here. I'm going to let you go. First thing we're going to do is go over to our place, which is this one right here. And we're going to bring the dog. So I told you we were going to bring the dog eventually. So we're going to go over here and spend our last little bit of the evening playing with the dog and relaxing a little bit before we go back and deal with Han and his nastiness, whatever it is. Alright, go ahead and actually hug the dog since you're back. We can play with him for a little bit. Let's get to know him a little bit. Alright, let's see. What else can you do? You can actually praise the dog. There you go. Let's see. When we get to know him, let's give him a treat. He's a good dog. Alright. He is a stray dog, so that's a good thing. We'll talk to him a little bit. It did say stray dog, didn't it? Well, I thought it did. Originally it did when we first saw him. Yeah, I guess the kid's still having a hard time, isn't he? Take care of yourself, buddy. You take care of yourself. Drives me nuts that they don't do it automatically. I hate having to do that all the time. Oh, I heard that. Let's see. Can you... Let's see. What else? Get to know him a little bit more. Praise the dog. Hug the dog. Let's just go ahead and do all this. Alright. I like the dog, actually. And I'm going to have you try to build this relationship up as best you can. Oh, I really do like the dog. Can't play fetch till you actually get a ball. So we'll have to get one of those. But you can play with him again. That was actually kind of fun for you. And is he in the relationship panel at all? I don't think dogs are. The bunny is, but the dog is not. I thought he might be, but my mistake. Alright, well, we're getting there. It's taking a while. What was that? What's wrong? How can I help him feel better? Alright, let's find out. Let's go ahead and talk to him a little bit more. And give him a treat. He should be okay. The dog was in the panel? Really? Alright, hold on. I gotta pause and look. You said the dog's in here. Oh, it is in there. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Alright, and we are a friend with the dog. Awesome. He's independent, friendly, and a sleuth. Not bad traits for a dog. Okay. Thank you for catching that. I didn't catch it at all. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do some more praising. And we can brush him a little bit. We're getting some new interactions here, which is good. Let's see. Talk to him some more.
Febide Mackiner.
How do you adopt them? Do you just actually keep doing this until that option shows up, or is that under pet care? Is it under? It's not under training. Wow, we got some money, didn't we? So I guess this is how you do it. I don't know. Oh, it's getting ready to rain on us. It said he was a stray dog earlier, so he may have found the house already. When we first met him, it said stray on top. So maybe he's not. Maybe he's not a homeless dog. But that's why I talked to him at the very beginning, is because it said stray dog. Alright, go ahead and wrap this up, buddy, because I gotta get you fed. Poor dog is... He's here, though. Still can't do anything different, can you? What's that? Alright. Oh, okay. That would send him searching around. I don't really want to do that. What does this do? Fun for salmon pets. Play. Alright. Gulby needs what? He needs to go potty. Alright, we'll tell him to go potty. Alright. Well, we could do that.
Gibbsy.
Alright. So that would be good to know. Alright, right there in front. Let's go and praise him for that. Yeah, I didn't really mean to do it like right there. I meant to go out in the woods somewhere, but that's alright. If you want to do it there, that's fine. Oh man, and very substantial stuff. He really did have to go potty.
Rove.
Now I gotta clean that up, don't I? Alright, well. That's okay. Alright, can I do anything else with you? Is this your dog, by the way? Oh, he's got a heart. That sounds like a good thing. You can hug the dog again. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Keep working on it. Get to know him. Alright. I don't know. Have no idea how to actually go about getting this dog, but like I said, he may be somebody's. For all I know. At least I would have thought that, let's see. Praise. Pet. It's not that many options, so it's got to be something showing up soon. Okay, good dog. Let's see. You want to come home with us? I mean, seriously, you can come with us. I don't think he wants to come home with us. He's not giving us that option. I'd like to, but not getting any options yet. Again, he may be somebody else's dog. You can't steal one. At least I don't think you can. Let's see. Alright, wait a minute. Maybe it said something over here in the relationship panel. Maybe it said something about his family. It says they're friends. But it doesn't say where he belongs. I don't know. Not quite sure. Alright. You're having a good time with him. At least that's a good thing. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get any other new options, but nothing new is showing up. Now, I could trade him to do one of these, but really, at this point, I'm just doing my best to just deal with this. I can't help it. Come on, dog. And the relationship goes up way too slow, to be honest with you. So he's not a stray? Feel the love. We could do that. That's nothing new. I wonder why he's not a stray anymore. I guess in that tiny little bit of time somebody took him. That's all right.
Oh.
Okay. You can kiss the dog. There you go. We're good friends with him now. All right.
Oh, yibs.
Tell him a story. I didn't know you could do that. That's new.
Hey,
All right.
Mishi Oba.
And well, obviously you can bring a dog with you over here if you want.
Himbus.
Give him a treat.
Me boy,
And
Bajelja. Fwiss.
all
Card in
right.
the moon.
Your owner's nowhere
Robert
around.
Stanzo,
I don't know what the
Lear.
deal is, but that's all right. Don't know where he would be,
Dak.
but he's not following you. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
And Zerpa.
Not that we have to
Oh.
sleep. Not that we have to do anything.
The Meave. Oh, Adida. Boy, you Shanu.
Let's see,
Gribbix.
anything else?
Oh.
Well, if we're gonna get a dog, I'd kind of like to start with a puppy. But I mean, something bad just happened. What happened? Oh, poor thing was tired. I'm sorry, dog. All right, go in here. Go feed yourself. Actually, no. Don't cook. Don't cook. I'm gonna have you do this. Get out of here. Let's go over to the bar, which is over here. Poor thing. Let's go over here. Is this thing open yet? No, it's not open. But you could go to the bar. I think there's somebody. I think there's something there. Let poor Kobe go home. I didn't kill the dog. I became good friends with him. We petted him to death. That was about it. That's funny. I've never seen that. Of course, I don't really play with the pets that much, so that was a newbie, new one for me. All right, let's get you in here. Get something to eat. I know I need to get you something before we go. And there should be food over here. Order some food. Hopefully. Oh, there's nothing decent. I thought there'd be something here. Is this thing gonna open anytime soon? No. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's all right. Can you make anything over here? Is there a grill? There might be. Guess not. There's nothing here. I guess we should have gone home and eaten there. It's too bad. Yeah, I hate to have to go back through a loading screen, buddy, but your vacation's got 4 hours left. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually head out of here then. Let's go home. Go back to the lodging, because there's nothing here. Yeah, I know their leads do go down, but you know, he should have given me a little bit of warning. He was having a really good time. I don't think there's any cooldown. Plus, you know, you can always extend your trip if you want, and we're not going to, because apparently by doing this we've delayed Han's age, so Han's not going to age up till we get back. That may be just something the game does automatically. What happened to the dog? He's gone. Maybe he's still here this time. But yeah, I think that's going to be the thing. We're going to have to actually do that. We're going to go ahead and go in here, make something to eat, and I think we will do this right here. Go over and cook. Let's do your new dish that you have gotten, and just do your single serving. Dog's already gone. He left something to remind us about him. Yeah, anything new? You want to license your song again? You could. You really could. After all that time it took for us to do that stupid song, I probably should. Yeah, what I was thinking though is we'll just go look and see. I know there's a pet adoption thing, so we'll just go look and see what other pets. Because I believe if you look at the aspirations for the pets, that's one of the ones we are going to have to work on. And this didn't hurt because we actually became friends with somebody. Be friends with one animal. If I lock that in, we've already got that one done. But we have to be friendly with animals 12 times. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Be friends with 5 animals. This is the one that kills me, is be friends with 12 animals at the same time. That's not easy to do. It really isn't. But that's why it'd be kind of nice to get that started. But then again, do I want to do that if we're going into the city? I kind of go back and forth on that. So this was kind of fun to see it and to kind of get a little bit
Oh,
of stuff with pets,
hooray.
but may not be what we want to really work on. Not yet. We'll just kind of hold off on that. Let's go back to, I think we were working this one. Yes, we're working that one. All right.
Uh-huh.
Let's get you to finish this up. I've got to wrap this episode up. It's been going for what, 4 hours? It's ridiculous. So that's fine. We haven't really had a whole lot of time just with Dallas for a while, so this has been different. All right, buddy, you're gonna take it or not? Yeah, he's like, I'll get it when I'm ready. I'll take it. That's all right. Hygiene, we'll get you to go ahead and take a nice little bath. I could take a shower, but we'll do the bath. We got time to kill before we have to leave. And as soon as we get out of here, I'm not going to extend the vacation. I am going to go home, check on this kid, make sure he'll age up. Apparently, like I say, he can't seem to take care of himself at all. And what about his brother? Yeah, brother's doing just fine.
Hatayabe.
And for you, I could build skill. I could, but I'm not going to because we're not going to be there. Oh wait, tend the garden. Yeah, take care of my garden. I need to get that out of the way. And he's already learned gardening. All right, buddy. Let's see here. We finished just about. Let's get you through this, and we're about to go pretty quick. So I think we did come really, really early. So I know it said 4 hours. I didn't look at the time when it gave us that pop-up. I think it does tell you, though, doesn't it? When it says your vacation is ending 5 minutes ago, but that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I meant game time. Start packing up and saying goodbye. Well, we didn't have anything to pack, did we? I've already got my own bench here, so we should be okay. So hopefully we will go pretty quick. I don't really want to get too many other things started with him. Let's go ahead and jump up here and go step in the dog poo. Go ahead and do it. She's not going to. Guadalupe's too smart for that. She really is. Now you may not be. Oh, you are. Go ahead and do the It's a Long Road. I guess we'll just license that one this time. I don't know which one we licensed last time, but we'll license a new one. Yeah, he's got his book of life. He didn't put it out anywhere. It's still sitting right here with him. So make sure you don't leave it here. I don't want to deal with it. I could... Yeah, I don't want to pick it up. I don't really want to... I just want to be able to throw it away. If you pick it up, it goes to your inventory. But we do want to clean up. Let's at least leave the place decent before you go. I mean, leaving that right there is probably not the best thing, but I think it goes away. Oh, I didn't know breaking the vines with your hand gives you gardening. Well, he's already maxed gardening up. Austin could do it, so that might help him. But we're not going to do it. Oh, he's got to go to work? Does he have to go to work today? No. He's got time. It's Friday. He didn't work at all on Friday, does he? No, he didn't go till Saturday. So somebody else has got to go to work. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to play with this doll? Okay. Or are you going to put it away? Can you play with it? What do you do with it? Transform it. That's about it. I don't want to transform it. If you're a kid, you can play with it, but he can't. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do on your vacation. Do push-ups. All right, there we go. We're going to go ahead and just go ahead and cancel and end our vacation. I think we had a really good first jungle adventure. I really do. I mean, there was quite a bit to do, and that was awesome. I like that. It was pretty good. So what time have I got here? It's late for me? No. If you guys would have seen what happened to me at my job today, you'd know that this was not a good day. Really wasn't, but when is it ever a good day? All right, go over here. Let's go get the mail real quick, and I think we're actually okay. I'm not going to publish anything just yet because we've got other things to worry about. But it looks like we did pretty well. There we go. Han aged up. He waited on us. I had given him erratic. I don't know why I gave him erratic. I guess that was something new. And, all right. Tell you what. Let's go with, how about the first number I see, which happens to be, what number do I see? 13. Alright, we're going to count 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're an animal lover, buddy. That's what you're going to get to do. So I guess we need to find something animal related. Cat lover would be good, or dog lover. I'm going to go with dog lover the first time. Not saying we're going to do a dog, but I'm just saying that's something he can do. So, alright, let's go take a look at Han. Alright, buddy, look at you. A little studly with an open shirt. Alright. Can't really get a good view of you here. Yeah, you look just like your brother. You do. So he turned out pretty well. At this point, he should be able to start reading his book of life, right? I think he can. It's in here. Let's just make sure he can do it. No, that's William. You can't do William. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, you should be able to read it. So let's go take a look real quick. Read your book, because you got to go to school. Actually, I think you get the day off, don't you? Class in 3 days. So yeah, you get some time. And I will worry. Yep. There you go. He's bored. Well, get over it. He just did. So that's awesome. All right. So now at least we've got a kid that can take care of himself, and we don't have to worry about anything. Austin's over there working, needs to work hard, which he is. And Dallas, you have got to get upstairs. I'm going to put the archaeology bench out, and we're going to get busy on getting some of these things authenticated. Don't really have to worry too much about your job, again, because you're level 10. Oh, where do we put our bench? Should we leave it in the jungle? No, it's right here. All right, let's go and put that out here. And I'm going to have you go authenticate. Let's just start with the first one. Might as well just work them in order, so that way we know we get them done. As far as his needs, he should be decent. Yeah, he's in decent shape. But we are going to get the earbuds going. That way he's not too upset with us. All right, so that'll work. I think we've done quite a bit. We've got a lot done. First jungle adventure wrapped up. Next time we're going to go back, we're going to get a lot more, and I do plan to get into a temple, hopefully. And again, this time we'll probably bring one, if not both, of the other guys. Is this thing broken because of the weather? I guess it is. I didn't know it would break in the weather. Well, it would make sense. It is electric, so my own fault. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you so much. I'm not quite sure if I'm coming back or not. Let me just do a couple of things real quick first, and if I do come back, it will be with the Sims 3 World Adventures LP that we just started. So that's what will be coming up next. Again, not 100% sure. I'll give my best shot. I'll probably let you know in the chat either way. So I will be back and tell you one way or the other what we're doing. Guys, thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Sorry I went so long. I'm sorry.